Hello! Welcome to day 11 of VEDIF. It's actually day 11. Yesterday I said it was day 11, but I was lying. It was actually the 10th. Whatever. No concept of calendars. So today's topic is what makes you shine or not shine. I'm stuck on this shine thing. I just recorded a whole video about shining, and no, that's not it. What lights you up every time? Which is way better for me than the shine thing, because the shine thing brought up so much like crap. Like, this makes me shiny, but it also makes me unshiny, so yay. What lights me up every time? Discovery. I get so excited when I learn something new, or when I figure out something that has been perplexing me. Or like I was recording videos on how to make a journal, and my soldering iron was being a butt. and I realized what I was doing wrong, and I got so excited that I had figured it out. So yeah, that lights me up, like figuring out something, especially if it's something that's been like perplexing me. Like, I cannot figure out how to get past this mental block on this particular blah blah whatever it is, right? When I can get past that and actually, you know, successfully make it work, then yes, I get like, yeah, super lit up, bing. I gotta channel my inner Tim Gunn and make it work. And also inspiring other people's discovery really lights me up. Like, when I do something and someone says, oh, that has inspired me to do blah, 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 blah. Or, I never thought of doing it that way. That's amazing. You changed my life. Okay, maybe that's a little dramatic, but, if somebody did say that, woo! That would light me up. So yeah, being the vehicle for somebody else's discovery really trips my trigger. Oh, I'm gonna have to push stop because I swear somebody just pulled into my driveway. I was right. Somebody did pull into my driveway. Did you hear my dog's cute little broken squeaky toy bark there at the end there? Little meow. Yeah. He's a badass. So yeah, being the vehicle for somebody else's discovery is like super awesome. And part of the reason that I've leaned more towards teaching versus just making, and trying to find that, because when I do, you know, teach at somewhere or wherever, and people leave like super inspired and excited, and like it is awesome and exhausting, but awesome. So yeah, that lights me up. Laughter, obviously, literally, you know, endorphin surge, lights up all your everything, and so that is huge for me, and sort of the basis of my relationship with the man flesh is based on how much we laugh at each other, pretty much. And so therefore, you know, I try to instill like a sense of humor into everything that I do. And my kids are really funny, and like they're really funny, and you know, just randomly, you know, I find some of the strangest things funny. And so which has also sort of been a huge transformation for me in the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years, 10, I don't know. Because I used to be, because, you know, I talked to Shadow Day about being mean, and I used to be really mean, and I thought, you know, I was one of those, like, I thought that, like, other, like, the whole laughing at someone else falling down thing, was like, you know, my go-to for the humor, the whole other people's misfortune. And I don't do that anymore. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. Like, people will show me Facebook videos of, you know, like pranky sort of stuff, and it just makes me uncomfortable. Like, there are so many funnier things, you know. And, you know, I will make jokes at other people's expense, but only, like, people I love. So, and they may also make jokes at my expense, so it's fine. It's a mutual thing, so it's okay. But, like, just making a joke at somebody's expense that just some random stranger, like, really makes me uncomfortable, which is so weird, because I used to really find that hilarious, and now I'm like, but that poor person, you know. So so I guess my empathy has grown. So then that lights me up when someone else is happy and I can feel it. Like, it makes me so happy. Like, watching other people's success, especially people who, like, really, really worked for it, and they're really passionate about whatever they're doing, and they're starting to get recognition for it. And they're starting to make their mark and make their space, and that really, like, really does it for me, you know. Like, every single time, like, seeing someone who is, like, struggling to, you know, to find their place in whatever field it is, whether it's art or writing or, you know, whatever, it makes me so happy. And like reading, I pretty much only read books by indie authors. Like, I'm like a literary hipster. That is too mainstream for me. I only read people you've never heard of. Like, I mean, yeah, I'll occasionally rock a Stephen King or something, but mostly I read books, you know, like Kindle Unlimited, so I read, like, self-published authors pretty much exclusively. And I get so excited when they're like they started as self-published and then they get picked up by a publisher. Like, I get so excited for them. It makes me so happy to see someone that I've been following, like, since the beginning, you know, their first crappy book, like, before they really developed their voice, and then they're, like, on the New York Times bestseller list. Like, that's amazing to me. You know, it's only happened a couple of times, but it has been awesome. Or when they actually do find their voice and they suddenly are writing, like, you know, complicated characters and storylines, and, like, they're really rocking their craft, you know, like that really, really lights me up. One of my kids, is, you know, one of my accessory children, is a guitar player and songwriter and, you know, general, you know, emo musician. He got to play on New Year's Eve last year at this bar, and oh, sorry about that, and also played this year on New Year's Eve at the same bar. And, you know, he's 18, so it's always interesting trying to sneak in the under 21s to watch him play. But watching him this year being so much more comfortable and so much more at ease and not freaking out like he was last year, like, it made me so happy. I was so proud of him, and, like, it was just awesome. And, like, watching people surmount their own shit and, like say, okay, this is freaking me out, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, just really, just makes me just, you know, like, I'm gonna take what I need, even though it makes me uncomfortable. Like, watching people allow themselves to do that, really just, and when I can also do it, Like when I can say, no, I need this. I have to ask for it. Because normally I just sort of do what I want, right? I mean, I'm in the position right now where I can just sort of do what I want. I mean, I have to stop every 10 minutes to get Doritos for my daughter or whatever, but, you know, she's pretty self-sufficient. She's 8. You know, my boys are, you know, I could walk out for 3 days and they would be like, wait, what? Where? Did we have a mom? Like, you know, so, but when I do actually really need something, to be able to say, I need this, and to be able to make it happen and take that step, even though it's scary, or I don't feel like I deserve it or whatever. So when I can do that, then yes, it's like, oh yes, this is, you know, yes, I got what I need, and yay. And so then when I get to watch other people doing that, watching people struggle with a situation or with feelings or with whatever, and then they can suddenly like be like, no, this is what I need, and take it. Excellent. It really, I feel just blessed and privileged to have been able to see it, to witness it, to be a part of it, even accessory. Like, even if they don't even know I exist, and like, you know, they take a step, they take a risk, they take a jump, and they do it, and I am like applauding them from even from the shadows. Like, they may not even know that I'm there, but I am. I'm there cheering you on, whatever you're doing, because it just, yes, makes me super excited. So, and also, you know, yoga, meditation, my children, my husband, blah, 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 light me up. So yeah, happy Thursday. I hope your day is filled with yes moments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Bye, 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 bye.